Here we are again, Jonathan here, DJ Puff the Third. Or, hi, I'm XFEV. Here we are, Spencer Road Halt. The memories of jumping over there and onto the railway as a young teenager. Just to the left here, I've noticed there's a massive great lump of square concrete here. There's quite a few of them about. There's one further down, and allegedly they are anti-tank defences by the railway. Whether that's true or not, I don't know, but this is the original location of Spencer Road Halt. And the entrances to the platforms would have been here and the other side. And it was just, as I said, a wooden sleeper platform. So it didn't last very long. I think it closed in 1908 or something. Or around that time, or near to the First World War. So that is the direction towards Woodside to the north and Selsdon to the south. Okay, I'll get my long legs going and see if we can get over this thing. Oh dear. The long leg of the moor. Oh dear. Trying to get a foothold. It used to be so much easier when I was younger. No idea what the camera's looking at. And we're down. Oh my god. Right. Oh dear. Lovely old footbridge. It does say the other side who constructed it, or should I say made it, fabricated it. Well, it did anyway. No, looks like the plate's gone. There used to be a plate on here saying who exactly founded it, but unfortunately it seems to have disappeared. That's a shame. It's just a bridge now. I don't think there's anything of interest around here apart from my cargo from the buggy, which I'm going to dump here. Right, let's make our way to the other footbridge. Bottle, modern, Victorian edging tile, busted. There could be some bottles about here. I didn't find any more 50s oh, enamel plate. Make our way to the other footbridge at Spencer Road. This has been done before by many a person. Tracks are still in place. Back in 2009 I did actually do some urban art under the bridge here, and I've wanted to come here again for years and years and do an updated one, but I never have. So this is the point, or looks like a set of points here. See that bar going across. Where's the lever? Ah, there's the lever. There ain't no way that's gonna move now. No, that's not going to move now, I'm afraid. Too much shit around blocking it. But I used to be able to move that lever in the early 90s. Ah, speckled wood flutterby. And we're almost at the footbridge again. I have told my brothers about it. Whether they've done a bit of gardening or not, I don't know. But I done 2 pieces here in 2009. Oh, look at all the shit they've dumped over here again. I did actually clean this up back in the day. Like I said, 2009. I took a load of crap and shit out of here. This is my old piece. As I said earlier, Bramble. B-R-A-M-B-O-L. 2009. And this was just as I was starting to cover up or layer my letters. I had an issue with not being able to layer my letters, and that's been there since 2009. Would have thought the ivy would be a bit higher than that by now. Very blown out with the light, isn't it? Is there anything I can do about that? I don't know. Does that work or is that too much? I don't know. And the other side, stud. Just a chrome black and white I'd done, not the best. It was rather like gnit stud. It was a bit crap. And I went over both sides, Dom and Doe. There's Dom DFL and Doe DFLs, and they're very old. See, look, there's another easer here. Yep, there's another easer on the wall. Another old one, old reach. And of course all the stuff that Dom DFL done. Yes Elf, that was Dom that done that. And DFL, he done this DFL. And I topped it up back in 2009. And underneath Felix, shout by Dom again. So this was early 90s, my guess. I topped that up, and Felix and Elf. And at the bottom, Dom and Doe. And it says friends forever under there. And the funny thing is, there was an E there, but for some reason someone came along and went through the E, lined out the E with red, and I just covered it in white and then put and Doe. So basically I topped these up back in 2009. So Dom, Dio, M, Dom, and Doe, I guess Doe, implying a female, maybe Dom's girlfriend. Dom and Doe. I used to do a lot of graffiti gardening back in 2008 and 9, revealing all this kind of stuff. As you know, I just said that I top these up. Dom and Doe. Friends forever, it says, and I top them up. Troika, APP, absolutely potty painting. But yeah, not the best. There's a bit of history down the bottom there. Early 90s, one of my first and earliest graffiti names that I remember. But look at the height of this wall. You could literally have 1, 2 pieces stacked on top of each other. And the same goes the other side. 1 piece, 2 pieces. can hear all the birds around here. Dunnock, blackbird. Sadly I can't switch the camera around like I could on the other phone, which is rather annoying. And sadly there is a lot of crap in the area now. I did clear some of it away. See, it's just single track here now. There's 1, 2, the track goes up. I'm pretty sure the points that we had there, that was a loop. So it's a shunting loop. So it divides further down there into a double line. This is like a head shunt. North of Spencer Road Halt. And down the bottom here, look. DO is in Dom. It's just some funny faces, and there's DFL here. Don't forget Leon, dogs for life. But there are more than one Dom, I'm afraid. I think this one was from Wadden area. More gardening. Ah dear. Yes, more gardening. It's quite loose. I'm pretty sure that at some point in the not too distant future that this will be hit properly, these walls. We'll go back a bit. There you go, DFL. And this is before I filled it in and topped it up. The other side, the shade was very basic, just like zigzag. Dom, Do, DFL. Scam, SKAM, that's another one attributed to Dom, DFL. And if there was anything this end, I should imagine it's faded into obscurity now. There's something at the bottom there. What does that say? Don't know. JOS something. It's buried under everything else. And imagine the pieces that are underneath this, and this is early 90s. There's clearly stuff here from the 80s as well. But yes, this is Spencer Road Halt. This is north of Spencer Road Halt. And we're looking at the footbridge. And my 2009 Bramble piece dedicated to the blackberry or the fuck. Dom, Do, I added that AE. So all that was topped up. But this, I should imagine my brothers will cover this up now eventually. It's not that I haven't told them about it. I think we're going to end it there. We're going to end it there now. Oh dear. Okay, make our way back. Oh. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. As you know, this was the Woodside and South Croydon Railway. Woodside to Selsdon. And Selsdon station wasn't really anywhere near Selsdon, which was a bit strange. Unfortunately, the video is very blown out for some reason. Very light. We're going over the points again and the lever. Me and Justin, we used to squish our blackberries in between the point and the blade, or the blade and the rail. A rotting sofa. Rotting sofa. What does that remind me of? Cabbage Patch days. To think that all this track and all these sleepers are still here to this day. And yes, here we go, look, like I mentioned about these giant concrete cubes. Allegedly, they were anti-tank. Is that another one up there, or is that... It's not a fog signalman's hut, is it? No, it's another one of these giant squares, yeah. So that's another of these giant anti-tank. 15 minutes. I think I'm going to have to end it here because this is not Facebook Live. It would take longer to go up. So anyway, I think I'll take that with me. Right, I'll go back for my recycle bin and we'll make our way out of here, I think. I can't switch it round, I'm afraid, to look at myself on this phone, which is a bit sad, but we'll end it here. At the footbridge, the hidden footbridge at Spencer Road Halt. Bye for now.